Yes, all right. Welcome, welcome once again. So today we are going to talk about quadratics. Welcome to the world of quadratic equations. So as I told you, for quadratic equations, there are special equations, because under quadratic equations, that's where we see mathematical equations whose the highest power is 2. So quadratic equations. So these ones, they have this they have a special mathematical equation, which is they are in form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is the coefficient of x squared, b is the coefficient of x, and c is just a constant c, then equals to 0. So we have three methods of solving for quadratic equations, and all of those three methods we are going to see them. So one of the method is by factorization, and the second method is by using formula, and then lastly we shall also be able to solve quadratic equations using completing squares. Yes, so we are going to see each and everything one by one. So let's begin with factorization. What do you mean by factorization? So for factorization, you just have to find the factors. Then after finding for the factors, then that's all actually. So one method is by factorization. Factorization method. So here it's by use of factors. I'm going to give you a simple example here. Maybe it can be, let me give you this. If you find a question like x squared plus 2x then minus 24 equals to 0, they say solve for x. Remember, what you should know is quadratic equations, they have the highest degree 2, as you can see. If it is more than 2, that means they are no longer quadratic equations, but instead they are now polynomials. If they are linear equations, they are usually less than what? They have only degree 1. That's it. Then if it has degree 0, that means that's a constant. So let me solve this equation here by using factorization method. Here, what the first step you have to do with this is to first find for factors. And how do we get factors? Look, so factors, you get factors such that when you multiply, you get 24, negative 24, and when you add them, you get 2. 2 is the coefficient of x. For example, you have 6, 4. I know that when I get 6 times 4, I will get 24, but negative. So let me make one negative. If I say negative 6 times 4, I will get minus 24. That's true. What about here? If I have minus 6 plus 4, do you get 2? No. You will get negative 2 instead of positive 2. That means we have to interchange. Instead of putting here negative, we put it here. Because I know still when I get 6 times negative 4, I will get minus 24. And if I get 6 minus 4, I will get positive 2. And these are my factors. These are my factors. That's how they look for factors. So this is the first step. Once you are successful in this first step, then everything is now okay. So you say x squared, you don't write this, but instead of this we're gonna substitute it into these factors here. I say this will be plus 6x minus 4x then minus 24 is equal to 0. Here you can see you can factorize out the common factor x squared plus 6x. The common factor is x. I take it outside, I get x plus 6. That's the term that remains within the brackets. Here the common factor is minus 4. Remember, this bracket, it must be same as this bracket here. These two brackets must be the same. Then the common factor, I can take out minus 4. So minus 4, I know if I get minus 4 times x, I get minus 4x. Minus 4 times 6, I'll get minus 24. So I haven't changed anything. So equals to 0. Okay, so here I can, since this bracket is the same as this, I can write it once. I say x plus 6 because they are the same. I'm going to write it once. So followed by, I'm going to get this one and this one. I also make a bracket, x minus 4. This forms the second bracket is equal to 0. Therefore, if they solve, they want the values of x. So therefore we shall be having either x plus 6 is equal to 0, x is equal to negative 6, or x minus 4 is equal to 0, therefore x will be equaling to 4. That's how easy it is. So the best thing, or the first thing you have to think of, if they say you solve a certain equation, a certain quadratic equation using factorization, the first step you have to first put into consideration is how to look for factors. After getting factors, then everything is okay. And looking factors is very simple. It's very simple. So this is factorization method. In our next video we shall see how solve for such an equation using other methods, and we shall begin with using formula method. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more videos like this. Enjoy, like and comment. Have a good day.